I have no idea. None. I have no clue. Lost. I don't understand why I keep underestimating the height of stupidity in some people. I don't understand it. I don't get it. Please make me understand why I keep doing that. I'll admit, I underestimated how many people that never talk about boxing would be talking about this fight. You'll be amazed. And I'm not even talking about the first takes and the undisputeds and the Fox Sports ones and the ESPNs. And, I'm not talking about any of that. And the NBC Sports and, the boxing community and the MMA community. I'm not even talking about that. We have enough stupidity there, but trust me, I'm not even talking about sports channels that occasionally talk boxing. Just the big fights in boxing. No. We have some blithering idiots talking about this fight. Some clueless souls out there giving the most ridiculous breakdowns of this fight imaginable. And I'm going to tell you this right now. I don't care if you're a boxing fan or an MMA fan. We all know who's winning this fight. So do yourselves a favor and make some money come August. Do yourself a favor, okay, and start getting those bets in now. Start shaking those hands now. Because I'm telling you, do a lot of them really not believe what they're saying? They're just trolling, sure. But the amount of comments I'm seeing on social media of people claiming that McGregor has an excellent chance of winning, they're picking him to win the fight. I'm telling you, get your bets in. You will never in your life make easier money than that. Now, I understand, right? You may feel like, oh, that's I feel bad about that. I'm going to feel like I'm stealing. Well, it's so what? Don't take away their card title, just take away, 100 or something. Get your money now, folks. I'm telling you. I don't even have to do the whole, shout out to Dwyer out there. I don't have to do the whole, I'm a complete stranger. No. Just do it. There's never been easier money ever to be made. Ever. People are going to be paying thousands of dollars to see this fight because they're anticipating the fight. So do yourself a favor and bet those people. Because they have to be around, right? Like they have to be around. They have to be around. And let's talk about some of these ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous so-called breakdowns. This is insane. I've never seen breakdowns like this. I just saw a video of a dude. The title was why McGregor already has Mayweather beat. I'm like, wow. Honestly, this is what I thought. I thought I was going to click on it and like it was going to say something like, I don't know, like McGregor, doesn't even have. He just has to last one round, and he's a winner in the eyes of the public, or something like that. Okay, that's what I thought. If he lasts a couple rounds or if he goes a distance, he will be the winner in the eyes of the public because it's not even a sport, right? If he has one big moment, even if he loses the rest of the fight or something like that. Or he's going to walk away with millions and millions and millions of dollars. He's going to laugh all the way to the bank. Something like that. But no. This individual is selling to people that, and get this, you have to search it. Put it on your search bar. I'm not lying about this. Search this shit. I listened to it. I had to pause it. I had to make some popcorn. It was kind of entertaining. But it was a bunch of bullshit. I thought to myself, this individual really believe this? Now, whether he does or he doesn't, when I look at the comment section, it is unbelievable. Please tell me, sir. I would play the audio, but you know he's got a couple good amount of subscribers, so I don't want to get hit because I already got hit. Just for giving commentary on somebody's audio, you know, whatever, right? But you know, let me, and I quote, Donald Trump beat Hillary Clinton, and she was a career politician. What? He said, apparently picking Mayweather is a politically correct thing to do, is what he said. Keep telling yourself that, right? Because I have no idea what political correctness has to do with somebody getting punched in the face. Okay? I have no fucking clue. This is insane. But anyway, this is insane. And then he broke down Mayweather showing off his money on Instagram, and he said, and I quote, "This is Mayweather being insecure because McGregor's already in his head." Floyd Mayweather has been showing off his money on Instagram for years. Okay, it's like what he does. He was on 24/7 in 2007, flashing money. Like, well, what do you mean? What does that mean? You got people in the comment, oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, he's acting out of character. You could really tell that McGregor's really getting to him. What? Because he showed off his jet or whatever, like on Instagram? And that's what you're going to base this off of? They're going to make bets off of that? And the dude was serious, too, and he was breaking it down. He said that he's an expert in body language. Oh, really? Are you an expert on tone so you can tell me, all right, why I'm losing my fucking mind right now? But it's okay. Fuck it. I'm going to make my money. Yeah, I'm going to bet some people on this fight. Now, I'm not going to, look, I'm going to bet some people here, right, that I'm going to shake hands with because there's a lot of ignorant people out there, right? You know what? Fuck it. Tell everybody that this is a close fight. Break it down. Say that McGregor is a very good counterpuncher and that he has an excellent chance to win. Okay, just break it down for him. Just give him like a bullshit breakdown. Oh yeah, McGregor's feet are a lot faster than Floyd, and you know he's just gonna catch him with that left because he's southpaw. And Floyd has always, I mean, obviously always lost to southpaws apparently by the way people talk about it, right? And you know, if Floyd tries a shoulder roll, McGregor hits so hard, according to Joe Rogan, right, that he'll break the fucking shoulder of Floyd. Now, Joe Rogan didn't say that, but honestly, these people acting like if McGregor just touches Floyd and he'll knock him out, obviously haven't really gotten the memo here, okay? I don't think they understand what's really going on, okay? Look, I understand that Conor McGregor knocked out like Seaver and Money Mendez, you know, dudes with T-Rex arms and can't move their fucking head because of the muscles on their fucking neck, right? Because they have, you know, Greco-Roman, you know, physiques, right? You know, like get the fuck out of here, okay? Because he looks spectacular against guys like that. All of a sudden, all right, he has a touch of death. Like he's not, look, Conor McGregor's not the only guy in UFC that gets knockouts in the first few seconds of fights either. Okay, in case you want to bank on that, you know, Aldo victory. Early knockouts happen a lot in the UFC. All right, so it's whatever. But this idea Look, if somebody wants to cut, like I thought people claiming that McGregor has a decent shot, I still think Floyd's going to win, but I think McGregor has a pretty decent shot at win. I thought those people were stupid. But after some of the things I'm seeing, I'm reading comments on social media, people breaking it down, like how McGregor's going to outbox him. Oh, McGregor's like they're talking about it like if McGregor has shown this against elite boxers or something, right? Oh yeah, McGregor is an excellent outside fighter. He's a good outboxer. He's really good counterpuncher. Floyd is not used to that. It's going to catch him off guard. Did you come up with this breakdown all by yourself? Who told you this? Where are these people getting this? Like what? Like really? Oh yeah. Because the left hand. Like so you guys don't understand that Floyd knows about the left hand, right? It's not like a mystery. So he's going to be prepared for the left hand. He can't throw kicks. He can't go for a takedown, right? He can't submit him. You do understand that Floyd already knows about the left hand. Look, I think this is excellent, okay? This is great. Now, thankfully, there's enough people to keep me sane because I'm also reading a lot of comments saying that this fight's going to be one-sided, right? But I want to talk about some other comments, right? The people making comments like, the only way Floyd could win if he just runs away like a chicken for 12 rounds. I will say this, okay, and I'm going to say this very seriously. Obviously, if Floyd sticks and moves, Connor's not even going to come close to touching him, right? And he could do that. So I'll be the first to say, given the fact that you're fighting someone with no professional fights, Floyd, you got to get the knockout, right? Anything less than a stoppage, okay, is a fucking utter disgrace. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care about, he's so much bigger. Like, I don't care, right? He's no more bigger than Oscar De La Hoya was when you fought him, all right? He's no more bigger than that. So spare me, all right? So there's this idea that he's just so much bigger. Like, it's not enough. Like, he's got to stop. So there's no get on your bicycle here because you're not getting hit and you're easily peppering them, so you're just going to coast it. No. There's no coasting is not going to fly here, okay? It's not going to. If you want to do it for a round or two to clown around with them, that's fine, all right? But you got to stop them. It's not acceptable whatsoever to coast it in this fight. So I'll be the first one to say that. But with that said, all right, it is highly unlikely that Floyd Mayweather is going to have the need to coast in this fight, all right? It's highly unlikely. It's very unlikely. McGregor's going to be far too easy to hit, and I don't care what anybody says, okay? I don't care just because you hate Mayweather or whatever. Everybody's talking about the straight left of McGregor, okay? When Mayweather hits, and he's going to hit it pretty quick once the bell rings, when he hits McGregor with a straight right, all right? I don't even think he's going to have to set it up with a jab, but he probably will. Because he uses it more when he fights a southpaw, all right? But once he stuns, and he will stun McGregor, okay, with a straight right. Once that happens, everything people say about McGregor, that he's a warrior, that he's this, that he's that, okay, it's all going to change, okay? Once McGregor, when he's getting hit and he has no idea like how Mayweather set it up, right? And he's kind of confused in there. You know, when he thinks he sees an opening and then pop, he gets hit and he doesn't know where the fuck that came from. Just because he doesn't have that level of boxing IQ, he just doesn't. Nobody does. Okay, from where did you guys get this from? Like, what can you present to me that shows you that he has this level of IQ? Tell me, please. And that's the reality, folks. Okay. Okay. Now go back and look at the fight where he fought this. Okay. T-Rex armed, right? Dennis Siver, a fight that McGregor dominated, but he was getting hit in that fight. He was getting hit by this Frankenstein moving motherfucker. One of the slowest dude. Look, man, that dude's fucking slow as shit, okay? I don't care. Go back and watch that fight. He was getting hit. No, yeah, yes, but he won though. You're not getting my point, okay? You're not understanding. He's gonna be getting hit with shit he doesn't even know where it's coming from, right? He's gonna get punished in this fight. Listen to the people that watch boxing, okay? Listen to the MMA fans. A lot of them are saying the same thing. Not all of them, but most of them. Especially the ones that have been watching for a long time. Listen to the combat sports fans. Don't listen to Skip Bayless. Don't listen to some idiot Trump fan that thinks anything is possible because Trump won the election. People coming out to vote and punches in the ring are two different things. All right? You can't vote away Mayweather. Like, it just doesn't work that way. If that was the case, he would have been, it would have been, instead of 49-0, it would be 0-49, right? Yeah, but I think McGregor can get it in his head. Like you guys do know that Mayweather already knows how McGregor is. That's why he wanted this fight. He just wants it so they could sell a lot of tickets and he could make an easy payday. That's all it is. He knows McGregor is witty and talks shit and all that, right? It's going to promote the fight. That's why he did it. You guys are acting like, oh, he won. Mayweather wants none of that, tongue venom. He wants none of it. Like, what? That's exactly what he wants. What do you mean he wants none of it? People posting like videos of Conor McGregor shadowboxing. Like if it's supposed to impress me or something, right? Every fucking boxing amateur, okay, can shadowbox like that. Okay, you want me to be impressed with that? Yeah, but you should have seen him. His trainer was holding sticks and he looked fast. Ooh, his trainer was holding sticks and he looked fast. Wow. Right? Well, what are you going to show me next? That McGregor knows how to hit the speed bag? I know how to hit the fucking speed bag. But go ahead, show it to me. What are you going to show me next? That he knows how to jump rope? Oh, look, McGregor, he looks ready for boxing. He's jumping rope. High school girls know how to jump rope. What are you going to show me? Oh, look at McGregor on the punching bag. Do punching bags hit back? Do punching bags move out of the way? I mean, I understand he's used to, hitting punching bags like Siver and Mendez. He's used to that. But he beat Aldo, the same Aldo that just got knocked out just recently. That Aldo. What do you know? But he shut up, right? Like Mendez got knocked out by freaking Frankie Edgar too. Like, what's your point? The guys are talking like this is unique what he's doing. Look. but he looks so good. Did you see him like the I mean, you got dudes like Joe Rogan, who, look, in fairness, Joe Rogan is saying that Mayweather's a marvelous boxer. He's more likely going to win, but I mean, he's making it sound like if he hits Floyd with one left hand, it's over, right? Like Floyd is just going to square up like these dudes and get knocked out like that. And like in every case, all right, Aldo's had his eyes closed when he got hit with that shot by McGregor, right? I don't know if you guys, like, I used to have Ring Magazine, right? And when back when Ring Magazine was like a big deal, okay? But like I would watch like still shots of like boxers, you know, when they're throwing punches and like the way they would hold their eyes open, right? It's insane, okay? Because Conor McGregor's knocking dudes out that close their eyes when they throw punches. All of a sudden, right? You guys think he's going to knock out? He has an excellent chance to hit. Yeah, if Mayweather just stands there, okay, like a blithering idiot, yeah, McGregor could knock him out. Sure. I mean, but any boxer could knock out Mayweather if that's the fucking case. No but. Shut up, right? Shut up. No but nothing. I'm tired of the no buts, all right? No but what? What are the shit that I see, man? I mean, some of these bigger channels, so they're getting a lot of hits just out of doing simple shit like, who do you think's going to win? Mayweather, he's a professional boxer. And McGregor, he's a professional mixed martial artist, a UFC fighter who's really good with his hands. Who do you think's going to win? 300,000 hits for that. Fucking shitting me? Yeah, thank you for the breakdown. Thank you for asking everybody. All right. Are you fucking shitting me? I mean, you can't make this shit up. You just can't make it up. I'm glad it's happening now. All right. It's still a shit fight, but I'm glad it's happening now. All right. Because the amount, like, you have to understand. All right. Obviously, I look. Let me be fair, okay? Let me be fair. When James Toney was going to the UFC, I was on YouTube saying James Toney stands no fucking shot, right? And people were saying the same. Oh, but if James Toney clips Randy Couture, man, if James Toney like, it's not gonna happen, folks. Right? Everybody knew he was gonna take him down. Like if Randy Couture's gonna box James Toney, like really? You think he was? And then when I saw, like, as soon as the bell rang and I saw James Toney in his boxing stance, I knew the shit was over. Oh, this dude's toast. He's done. It's gonna be the same shit in this fight. Bell's gonna ring and be like, "Oh, look at this motherfucker's boxing stance. He can't even fucking stand right, and he's in the ring with fucking Floyd Mayweather." Right? You think that little karate stance he does is gonna work in the fucking boxing ring? What am I? I'm hearing, oh, usually McGregor has to worry about takedowns and kicks and knees and submissions. Now he only has to worry about a left hand and a right hand. Wow, good observation. Guess what? Mayweather only has to worry about a left hand and a right hand too, you fucking blithering idiots. Like, what do you mean? Like, isn't that the whole point? Like, what? What else am I hearing? Oh, if this fight should be a UFC fight, not a boxing fight. Mayweather's a pussy for not fighting the UFC. All right. I always found that funny. People are calling boxers pussies, but at the same time, you know, those same people, they'll make these arguments. MMA is not dangerous. Boxing's more dangerous. More people die in boxing. Yeah, good job with that, right? Mayweather's McGregor's gonna stop Mayweather. That's the stupidest shit I ever heard. Let me tell you something right now, right? If Conor McGregor knocks out Floyd Mayweather, if he knocks him out, I'll do this, okay? I'll come on the hangout, all right? I'll come on here and I'll be like, wow, I can't believe what happened, right? McGregor caught his ass, knocked his ass out, right? For about 3 seconds, I'll be like, to the Mayweather fans. But after that, okay, I'll just be like, wow, I was wrong. And then, guys, I'll let any McGregor fans that wants to come on this channel, right, come on here and take over the hangout for a good 5 minutes and just roast my ass nonstop. After 5 minutes, I got to let another McGregor fan come on. And just come on here and be like, you see, I told you, Notorious one. You could say whatever you want, okay? It'll be a 2-hour roast fest. I'll do that for you, right? How about that? Guess what, though? It ain't going to happen, right? It isn't going to happen. People are like breaking this down. Like, oh yeah, McGregor, you know, he's really good at counterpunching. Who the fuck is this dude counterpunched? Who's he counterpunched? Like, for you to make this assessment? Like, when have you seen this dude counterpunch? Like, who has he counterpunched for you to say, oh yeah, totally, this dude is this, that, and this? And don't tell me Aldo. Aldo got hit a lot, man. Right? I actually watched Aldo fight. He got hit a lot by Mendez. He got hit a lot, right? So don't give me this shit. He just got stopped in the last fight. He was a good offensive fighter, but he was not a defensive wizard, Aldo. Okay, so spare me, right? And not really known for his hands, Aldo. He's known for his kicks. I'm not saying he had bad hands, not for UFC standards, right? But you know, I'm not that impressed with him, to be honest. But here's the thing, all right? Here's the thing. Maybe I should stop making these videos. Maybe like I am so tempted, right? I am so tempted. I swear to God. Like if I had no moral compass, right? This is what I would have done, right? If I had no moral compass, I would come on here and I would do the following. This would be the video. Hey guys, what's going on? You know, I'm going to shock you guys with this. It's going to surprise you. I've been watching footage, and while I do feel that Mayweather should be the favorite, you'll be surprised to hear the following. Now, keep in mind, Mayweather's 40 years old. He's been inactive for a little over 2 years. You know, he's up there in age. He's going to fight a much bigger guy in McGregor. McGregor has some amateur boxing background. He's been fighting professionally for a couple years. He's the best striker in the UFC. And his left hand is lethal. In fact, I think McGregor is faster than Floyd. I think McGregor, he's also younger, by the way, and in his prime. I think McGregor's going to land that left hand, and it's very possible that he could knock out Mayweather. See, I would come on here, and I would do everything possible to make people believe that McGregor has an excellent chance. But behind the scenes, I would be betting for Mayweather, obviously. I would just start pushing the narrative, because at this point, everybody and anybody is just looking for a reason to pick McGregor. People that don't know anything about combat sports, right? They're looking for any reason. So they're looking for someone who knows, quote unquote, what they're talking about, to have a reason to go for him, right? And I'm not going to contribute to that. But at the same time, God bless the ones that do, because, and they're going to be out there, believe me, right? But God bless them, because we're going to make ourselves a lot of money come August, okay? Like, it's going to be the easiest shit, easiest money ever, right? Now, I want everybody to do the following, okay? I want you to just close your eyes for a moment, and like actually do it, right? Close your eyes. Picture McGregor and Floyd Mayweather in the ring. Know that Mayweather already knows about that left hand. I want you to picture, first of all, what boxing stance do you believe Conor McGregor is going to be in? We know what Floyd's going to do, but what is Conor going to do? We can't use that stance he uses in the UFC. So keep in mind that he's going to be fighting in a stance that he hasn't ever fought in, not in a long time since he was an amateur. How awkward is it going to be? How is his balance going to be? He's going to have to find the right footing to sit on his punch when he throws the left hand. And do you not believe that, given the fact that he's not used to that stance, that Conor McGregor is going to telegraph that punch from a mile away? Not literally, but you know what I mean. How long? And then tell me, he's going to have to try and find that left hand while he's getting hit with jabs, straight rights, even hooks in that fight. See, you have to think about that. How does he stop Mayweather from hitting him? Now, if you're ignorant and you believe the dumb shit like Mayweather does, his punches don't hurt, and then yeah, of course you could picture McGregor knocking him out, okay? But I'm telling you right now, that right hand's gonna land in the first 20 seconds of that fight. I don't see unless Mayweather decides to prance around. Okay, it's gonna land. Now, McGregor can't kick in this fight. He can't knee Mayweather. He can't go for a takedown. That's not gonna bail him out. Okay, he can't do any of that. Right? He just can't. So it's could he hold Floyd? Sure. Could he try to muscle Floyd around? Well, that's an infraction in boxing. They're going to break it up immediately. And if he keeps doing it, they're going to warn him. And they keep warning him, they're going to take a point. And if he needs to, he's going to have to utilize that, only at certain times of the fight, so he doesn't make it obvious that that's all he's doing. So there's going to be enough gaps for Mayweather to just pepper the hell out of him, right? Plus, the so-called grappling in boxing is nothing like it is in a Greco-Roman match or a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu match. Nothing like that, because it's all positioning, right? That's all that is. How is he going to stop Mayweather from hitting him? How? I mean, I do believe McGregor's going to land some jabs, because it's, jabs, it's a punch you can land. But aside from that, I don't know what else he's going to land, to be honest with you. right? It's McGregor's going to see. I mean, Mayweather's going to see it coming a mile away. He's going to see it coming a mile away. He's going to control. I mean, just everything about this fight spells disaster for McGregor. Okay, first of all, in the octagon, okay, you don't see the pivoting that you do in boxing. Okay, for those that don't understand this, the footwork that you utilize in boxing, okay, the foot positioning, right, especially with a southpaw, all right, and a right-handed fighter. I mean, keep in mind, right, I want everybody to understand this. Juan Manuel Marquez is not the biggest puncher in the world, right? He knocked Pacquiao cleaned his clock with that right hand, right? Now, well, he is a big puncher. Look, although everybody has their speculations why, right? um, of course, Marquez had dynamite in that right hand in the lower weight classes and all that, but he never put dudes to sleep like that. Okay. Conor McGregor is going to walk into so many right hands, right? It's not even going to be funny. He's going to walk right into them. He's going to walk right into them. I don't see how he stops it. I just don't. And if you see him stopping it, then explain to me how. Please. It's going to be a disaster. And if he decides to duck low, he's going to get hit with a fucking uppercut. Okay? There are angles in a pure boxing match that MMA fighters do not see in the octagon. Okay? The short hooks, especially. The mid-range boxing. You don't see that in the octagon. Most quote-unquote boxing that you see in the octagon is outside boxing. That's it. And quote-unquote dirty boxing, which is technically illegal in boxing. Okay? Boxers do it up until the point that the ref breaks it up, which it may not seem like it when you watch a fight, but it's usually within a second to like 4 or 5 seconds, all right? And they break them up. So this is a completely different, scenario here. There are dozens of setups and punches or angles anyway, that Mayweather can throw from, that Mayweather has seen over and over again throughout his professional career, that McGregor has not seen in the octagon. Look, if he does it, I don't think it matters anyway. All right. But I don't even think McGregor's gonna know what Floyd is doing with the feet. I don't think he does. Right. And if he does, Mayweather's so advanced in it, it's not even gonna matter. Right. McGregor's gonna be out of position most of the time. Right. In order to land a left hand and knock somebody out, you have to be in position. You have to set it up. Right. And you have to land clean. He has to do all that within a millisecond. He's not going to do it. Right? It's just not going to happen. And the faster he does it, the less force there's in that punch. But anyway, who cares? I mean, Hillary lost the election, right? So obviously McGregor's going to win. That's a much better breakdown. Fuck it. All right? But Mayweather doesn't punch that hard. McGregor will just take him, and then he'll laugh at Mayweather when he's landing them, and then boom, he'll knock him out. Like, right? Oh my God. This is, you can't make this shit up. Some of these shit, some of these things that I've read, man, you can't make this shit up. This is a good fight. This is the biggest threat Mayweather's ever had. Oh yeah, dude, he's a big threat. You know what? Did you like you really like all those punches he landed on Dennis Seaver? Like you think he's gonna land all those on Floyd or what? Oh, dude was literally squared up like the whole fucking fight. Like seriously. All right, dudes that I mean, they start throwing a punch, and you can start having a sandwich. Get about halfway done with the sandwich, maybe have a sip out of a soda, and then duck out of the way. Right? I mean, this is insane. But that's not look, man. Look, now this was heavyweights. It's a little different, but what happened? Can somebody tell me what happened? This was an MMA match, by the way. But here's the but. Well, what happened when Tim Silva, who was a UFC champion, by the way, and known for his striking, right? Who was saying dumb shit like I could challenge at the time the Klitschko brothers and beat them, right? And that he was going to go into boxing and conquer that, right? What happened when he decided to like show Ray Mercer his boxing skills? Do yourself a favor and go search that. Ray Mercer, who was too punch drunk to get boxing licenses, right? Right? Ray Mercer, who was I mean, it's not even funny how way past his prime he was, right? Ray Mercer knocked him out, right? No, I'll give it to you. If Tim Silva decided to kick and take him down, he would have won. Sure, but that's not the point. The point is he wanted to show him what he could do with his hands. Okay, let's say that because he knocked out Andrei Arlovski. He thought he could fucking fuck with a old, washed up, practically punch drunk, right? Ray Mercer, right? And he got clocked. No, I know. But Ray Mercer had a knockout punch. Floyd does it. Floyd punches like a pussy, and when Floyd hits you, you don't get hurt. Okay, an aroma of flowers, pops out. And what happens is they get this high, and that's why they stop going into the offensive. Right. I'm listening to these breakdowns from. Let's get away from the blithering idiots, but a lot of these like UFC guys. And look, I get it, right? You want to back up your dude, and they're mostly saying the right things, right? He's going to Floyd Mayweather's territory. Mayweather's definitely the heavy favorite. He could win, but let me tell you something about Conor, right? Well, please tell us something about Conor, okay? Please tell us, right? Shaw, is that the dude's name, right? Conor's not gonna just, stand there and just let Floyd, coast it like Pacquiao did. Right. Okay, let me tell you something. It's not that they just decide, oh, okay, his punches aren't hurting me, but I'm just gonna not try to engage as much. I'm not gonna pressure him as much because his punches fucking hurt. But I'm just gonna coast it. No, it's that they don't know what the fuck to do. Okay? They don't know McGregor's not gonna know what the fuck to do. He's not gonna know what the fuck to do. He's not. He's gonna be confused in there. He's gonna miss punches. Look, let me tell you something. It's very likely McGregor's gonna stumble and fall to the mat. Okay, missing a punch in this fight. That's very possible. That's more likely than McGregor winning by knockout. Okay. What are the comments am I seeing? Oh, come on, man. If Robert Guerrero could win a title, why can't, McGregor win a title in boxing? Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus Christ. You dudes, like, it's, what world do you live in? Huh? Now, first of all, I never said that McGregor could never win a title in boxing, okay? I said he can't win a title in boxing right now, okay? He can't just walk into boxing and he can't beat Spence, okay? He can't beat, Thurman. He can't beat Pacquiao, all right? He can't beat none of those dudes. That's what I said. And he cannot beat Robert Guerrero either. I don't care if Robert Guerrero had trouble with a dude that, was a cab driver. It's a guy that works as a cab driver part-time while he boxes, okay? It doesn't literally mean that it was a cab driver that never boxed in his life that got in the ring with Robert Guerrero, okay? Jesus fucking Christ. No, but nothing. Robert Guerrero looked better in the first round against Floyd than McGregor should have looked in the entire fucking fight, okay? Get the fuck out of here. This is insane. But if De La Hoya landed the big fucking left hook on Mayweather in the 12th round, did it knock him out? Did he knock Mayweather out when he landed the big hook? No. Yeah, but Mayweather was younger then. I mean, you guys, you keep telling yourself shit, right? Anyway, that's it. I'm done. Okay? I'm done. Actually, I'm not. Like, this is kind of fun. But I'm done for the night. How about that? Right? I'm out.